Hey everybody, welcome to episode 4 of the Thousand Arms playthrough. And I'm a little tired. It's a nighttime recording and after a day of activities. It's my last day off of this big 4-day wedding extravaganza that I took off of work. So I kind of miss it, to be honest with you. Just going to work in general. I'm still waiting for this shit back from Franklin County, but I had a good interview up on the mountain at the Secure Treatment Center. So maybe there's that in my future. I really just got to get the fuck out of Walmart. This particular store is nice and everyone there is okay with me, but Jesus Christ, I need to do something more constructive and something that pays better with my life. Sorry to take it down, but the Dark Acolytes are attacking the fort here, and we're gonna have to clear some shit up. Nice if I could get paid doing this, but as of now, this is just something I like to do. And I'll continue doing it because I like to do it. Holy shit, bombs. This Hammerman, that's quite an invasion force, to be quite honest with you. It's no good. Watch out, the enemy's coming. Uh-oh. This would have been harder if I didn't grind in the earlier episodes of the playthrough. Oh shit, we lost the signal. It was funny to me, so I left it in. Professionalism, what's that? Fuck, I'm hungry. In good news, I got my longer Ethernet cable in the mail today. And it's hooked up to my laptop as we speak from the wireless gateway modem, whatever that Xfinity gave me. I'm thinking of turning it down though too, because I don't need to have something to stream like 4 devices in my house at once. Take it down to... That's actually a secret I'll share with you all. Doesn't really matter how high of a quote-unquote quality your USB or Ethernet cables are. Buy the cheap ones, because if it's connected, a connection's a connection. It's electronic. It's not like, unless you're using it to tow things or something, I don't know why you would need to have a stronger cord. But yeah, got that in the mail. I'm waiting for another thing to hook up to my TV, which currently is feeding off a wireless connection. It's right because it's right beside the router. It doesn't really have a problem, but I want to run a shorter Ethernet cable that I already have into a USB 2.0 to Ethernet converter. Right there. But here's Muza. He is going to be a mainstay in our lineup here in the game, but we're just getting a little quick cameo from him right now. I always like this scene. I like his music too. It's one of my favorites of the soundtrack. The hero enters or something like that. He's freaked out. He gets a sword here that he can actually fight with and not break. He's supposed to be super strong. Let's thrash these guys and then sit down and reminisce about old times. But yeah, I'll be running that 2.0 cable. Oh wow, that's his special move. Well, one of 4. Yeah, I don't get to show off too many special moves actually, because I really plow through the game, and like I said, I used an older save file. Oh, he did have an old sword there. I used an older save file during my the ending, right? So we didn't get to see like Sedina do her, well, any of hers really. She has some cool looking ones. You meet a samurai type character. His are really cool. One of them is the instant kill on the enemy, which is always flashy. We see all of Mice's his summons. He has summons. Spoiler. But who am I missing? Like the hammer user, we don't see any of those. Um, and there's one that has like changes into different outfits as the power, and we don't see any of those. I mean, we see one in a cutscene, but and that's a shame because I even got some that I didn't have before. Like, there's still dungeon secrets I didn't even see because I never really had a guide for this game, and I didn't really believe in it for this at first, so kind of just flying off the handle. But this was supposed to be a casual playthrough anyway, so you're not really getting achievement unlock stuff, you know. I don't even know if this is on the PSN network. If it has trophies, I don't know. I'm an Xbox 360 even player still, because I have a bunch of games that I've yet to complete because I really don't have. I don't know how my friends have the time to fly through like games when, you know, even on my days off, like weekends or whatever, I wanna, you know, be able to enjoy myself. And that isn't always playing games for 10 hours in a row. It's growing up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, look at that trap. Man, I'm tired. Shouldn't be though. I need to get back into my routine for nights. Hopefully for just a little bit longer. The interview up on the mountain said the shifts are like from 3 to 11, so afternoon work, not bad.
The soldiers from Shutron are all immortal. Hey, nice!
Voice acting, it's good in this game.
I heard about your homeland. I figured you'd still be chasing women.
That's a mean thing to say, Muza.
Up to? What? A blacksmith apprentice? Are you serious? You? Mice? I don't believe it.
You must be Muza.
Bloop?
I've heard a lot about you.
Just slides
I'm
in a little
Sedina,
bit there.
Jabbal's sister.
It's crazy.
It's nice to finally meet you.
We find out he has a acute fear of women.
Mice?
Not too crazy, but
What's wrong, Muza?
it's a repeated trope.
Don't worry, Sodina. He's just shy around women.
Are you sure you're all right, Muza?
Nice.
Oh, he'll be okay.
Oh man. Alright, let's bounce out of here. So that was Fort Teve. Location we'll visit precisely twice in the whole game. There's nothing of that. I don't even know if there's MP there. There probably is, I just don't know where it is, so I never really searched there. Let's head back to the town, as it were. Yeah, that TV's gonna be super fast. It's hooked up. But as I was saying in part 2 of my tech advice there, you don't need to have 250 megabyte per second hookup. I mean, most media doesn't require that. 75 is good enough, so I might even call and turn that down tomorrow. Tell them to take the cable box too, I don't need it. Or for convenience for now, maybe I'll just keep it as it is. But who's this character? Trying to make us pay money for installation. Oh, there was another guy the whole time, eh, Sedina?
Sodina,
I'm sure it was innocent.
This guy you're with? He couldn't possibly be your bodyguard.
Oh, he's throwing insults our way. Look out.
Schmidt, you're back from your journey.
Where's
He's
he
learning
going?
how to forge good swords from Jabbo.
Sorry how to forge good swords.
Thanks, Odina. But what is he to you?
Oh, probing for information.
Good swords? Not by the looks of his.
You just see this guy's haircut and you know he's gonna be a
Mice's
villain,
sword may
right?
not be as
I
strong
mean,
as yours, Schmidt, but it
if you've
glows.
seen, it was back in the 90s too. So this is going off
What
like
the hell for?
old school anime
A
logic,
sword
but
must be strong
just
enough
look
to
at his
intimidate
outfit.
your enemies.
And he has
Didn't you just see
darker
the
hair
awesome
too.
power of
Somehow
the
that
sword?
plays into it. He has the jacket with the ruffle
Where
on
did you
top
learn
and
something like that?
I'm sorry, a
Jabbo
vest
didn't teach you that.
and 2 bracers, and his sword, his holster is slung over his leg because he's gonna be cool. Take this sword, protect Sedina with it. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unequip that sword right away. Look, it's barely stronger than mine. Give me another level up and reforge my sword, and it will be stronger. Like it, the dark sword, and it's in your. A surprising guest.
The dark blacksmith.
He's the guy from
himself.
the evil lair earlier. You can tell his voice. They can put question marks all they want. His voice is the same. Yeah, but that sword becomes ineffectual within a half hour at the latest in the game, and you're still carrying it at the end. And remember, in this, it doesn't, the stats don't apply to your character, really. They go into the sword, I think. Yeah, it's mostly the sword, so you can't even equip it in the, like, in playthrough for novelty's sake in the game, you know? I mean, you could, but it'd be harder. Well, you would want to, though. I want to use my rival's sword. What? No. Yeah, I might need to reapply it, children and youth, with the county. Please, just take me back. I was a good worker for you, and that's where I want to be. Like, this HR shit is too deep. It's all, and I'm in Pennsylvania. It's all because of that Sandusky thing that happened with Penn State, unfortunately, because I love Penn State, but the children were, I'll just say, call it what it is, sexually abused by a coach that was there. And as a result, our state has been super stringent on everything. Like, they're checking your Facebooks, your Twitters, off-color jokes, try to limit them. I mean, I don't really even have, I always make sure not to have photos of, like, me with beer or anything. Even though my former boss up there, we would talk beer all the time. Yeah, show your swords off, who cares? But it's fucked up, man. So many stringent policies. It's like, I'm qualified and I have previous experience there, and I'm able to do it again, so let me do it again. And you're looking for somebody. It's like everything fits so much. Maybe I'm going on about nothing, though. Maybe they're still doing a background check, because those things can take up to 2 weeks to do, and it's been less than that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I guess I'll keep you updated as the playthrough goes on. That's what we do. We talk about life. Without soul, it's impossible to master the secret art of the spirit blacksmith. We never really get around to the secret art thing either, so I'm not sure. Is to put soul into the sword, or the summons we get later, is that the secret art? I don't know. Maybe it's to play with a pure heart. I'm not sure what it is. But there we go. Go to sleep, everyone. I think I might do just that in a minute here. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll say take it easy and have a good night. Bye bye.